Joining us on the broadcast this afternoon is Ms. Rajalakshmi Joshi, political analyst. Good afternoon, ma'am, and thank you for speaking with us on NewsX. Major developments taking place in the national capital today. The Bharatiya Janata Party is protesting now against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal having snubbed the enforcement, in fact, made in the morning. He is instead focusing on poll-bound Madhya Pradesh and holding a roadshow and a rally over there. What is your very first reaction to all of these developments?
A very good afternoon. And, I don't find any of this surprising or shocking because this has been his behavior, for quite some time. See, he has been consistently being inconsistent in his remarks, in his statements. So, right from the very start, that is from the start when he talked about how he is never ever going to get into politics, to being the person who is going to bring all the corrupt politicians to book, to now be the most corrupt politician, I would say, and joining hands with the entire list of politicians whom he had accused of being the most corrupt one. So he had this entire list of people against whom he was going to take action, against whom he was going to put up cases, against whom he was going to, whom he was going to take to task. And today, all of them are his alliance partners. So there is nothing surprising in any of his statements now. So his party, they had very strongly claimed, at one time when the Congress was in power in Punjab, that it is due to the crop burning in Punjab that the air quality in Delhi is suffering. And now today they're saying, now since Punjab is under Aam Aadmi Party rule, so now suddenly they don't have any data on basis of which policies can be made. So, he has always been making it like to look like as if he is the most kattar imandar. That is the kind of term that he talks about himself. And he is beyond questioning. So nobody should ever question him. And anybody who questions him is the most corrupt person. So I don't think it can ever be like that, because everybody at whatever point of time, if there is something wrong or there is something inconsistent in anything, then they should be open to questioning. So I think that kind of an interrogation, questioning, I think that everybody should be open to it. If there is nothing wrong in any of his dealings, if there is nothing wrong in any of his policies, then why is he scared of going and facing the questions of the ED? So today, if there was nothing wrong in any of those dealings, his ministers, his topmost ministers, the most senior-most leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party would not have faced all these kind of legal hassles. They have been denied bail again and again. Just look at how the court, they have said that there is a tentative evidence of the corruption that was being talked about, more than 300 crores. So this is not something small, or this is not something that you can just say that this is political vendetta and so you skip the ED summons. It is just arrogance. And then another unfortunate part is that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal seems to be focusing on everything else other than what he should actually be looking at. He has forgotten that he is the Chief Minister of Delhi, and he has always shown that he has national ambitions. So he has this dream of becoming the Prime Minister of India, and that is why he is only focusing on moving from state to state. He thinks that on the basis of freebies and on the basis of all these kind of guarantees, they can keep winning state elections and get into power. I think that this is a very wrong way of politics, and he should be actually facing all these interrogations. And if he is so clean, then just come out with it. Come out with whatever is there. All the agencies, all the court, everything cannot be corrupted the way he is saying. According to him, he is the only clean person. And whereas it is quite out in the open that there has been a huge case of corruption in everything. So the only thing that they seem to be good at, or the only thing they seem to be doing efficiently, is putting up advertisements.
I'd like to thank you for joining us.